from Los Angeles, Emmy Awards.
And the Emmy goes to
Frank Underwood.
Every kitten grows up to be a cat. They seem so harmless at first, small, quiet, lapping up their saucer of milk. But once their claws get long enough, they draw blood, sometimes from the hand that feeds them. For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule: hunt or be hunted.
Michael Scott.
I told Dwight that there is honor in losing, which, as we all know, is completely ridiculous. But there is, however, honor in making a loser feel better, which is what I just did for Dwight. Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. And I think I proved that today at the dojo.
Jax Teller.
It's hard not to hate. People, things, institutions. When they break your spirit and take pleasure in watching you bleed. Hate is the only feeling that makes sense.
Daryl Dixon.
The Cherokee Rose. And the story is that when American soldiers were moving Indians off their land on the Trail of Tears, the Cherokee mothers were grieving and crying so much because they were losing their little ones along the way. Exposure and disease and starvation. But a lot of them just disappeared. So the elders, they said a prayer, asked for a sign to uplift the mother's spirits, give them strength, hope. The next day, this rose started to grow right where the mother's tears fell.
Elliot Alderson.
A bug is never just a mistake. It represents something bigger.
The world is a dangerous place, Elliot. Not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing.
Omar Little.
Man, money ain't got no owners, only spenders.
Gustavo Fring.
And a man provides. And he does it even when he's not appreciated, or respected, or even loved. He simply bears up, and he does it because he's a man.
Dexter Morgan.
I love Halloween. The one time of year when everyone wears a mask, not just me. People think it's fun to pretend you're a monster. Me, I spend my life pretending I'm not. Brother, friend, boyfriend, all part of my costume collection. Some people might call me a fraud. I prefer to think of myself as a master of disguise.
Nigan.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Mo. Catch the tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick the very best one. And you are it. Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out and feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that.
Alfie Solomons.
If you pull that trigger, right, you pull that trigger for an honourable reason. Like an honourable man, not like some civilian that does not understand the wicked way of our world, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Tony Soprano.
It's good to be in something from the ground floor. I came too late for that. I know. But lately I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
Tyrion Lannister.
It's hard to put a leash on a dog once you've put a crown on its head.
Thomas Shelby.
Our sins. Our sins against the beating of children with bricks and houses. Our sins. Our sins. Against the black child who hanged herself for fear of your temper.
I do not see how.
And put them on. Put them on your face. Or it'll be your eyes that are broken. Please don't imagine that I won't use this minute to do it. Or that I am afraid of your prayers or your crosses. Now look at me. Look at me.
Look at me!
Funding withdrawn.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
Who wants to be king?
Walter White.
Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. It disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Thank you.